TechX Media is an initiative set up by digital media agency 7things Media to unite some of their leading brands with a selection of the brightest UK tech startups. Paired against each other, our hand-picked startups will pitch to a panel of expert judges, who'll choose a winner on behalf of the brands. On the judging panel, we have Wayne Harris, agency partner at Facebook, Jennifer Roebuck, non-executive director at 7things Media, Mark Pearson, founder of Fuel Ventures, and the founder and CEO of 7things Media, Chris Bishop. Up first is Kelly from Mallzee, pitching to Grazia magazine's e-commerce platform, GraziaShop.
Hi guys, I'm Callie, I'm the CEO and founder of Mallzee. So Mallzee has been described as, firstly, the original Tinder for fashion, but more importantly, we've been described as a personal shopper in your pocket. We're much smarter than your average mobile app because we continuously learn and allow people to personalise their own experience. That's what we believe in, is personalisation not driven just by what the user does, but what they're actually looking for and what they actually want to discover at that minute in time. So how does it actually work? Well, users create feeds depending on what they're looking for. You can create one for the weekend, for workwear. You can have one with just all your favourite brands. You then browse through it really simply and really quickly. If you don't like something, you swipe it to the left. If you do like something, you swipe it to the right. We take all of that data to continuously update that feed. It's kind of like a Spotify playlist that's continuously getting smarter and tailoring to your own tastes and your own feels. We now have over 200,000 people swiping. We add nearly 1,000 people every single day on a marketing budget of pretty much nothing. In the last month alone, it says the last few months, but in the last month alone, we've seen over 8.5 million products swiped in the app. More importantly, we top the app stores on a regular basis, and recently we're only being beaten by eBay, Amazon, and Tinder. So what do we want to do for GraziaShop? Well, what we've realised is that the power of what we offer is not just in sales and marketing, but it's actually in the consumer insight and the consumer knowledge that we drive from that. So what we do is we look at the trend data. So we look at how people are interacting with the products, and we provide retailers with a custom dashboard that shows you not just what people are buying, but what people like and what people don't like. Because we take the negative data around the products, which is in the negative swipe, we get a much more granular view of that. What that means for us is we can then break it down and tell you as trends emerge. So what that means for Grazia is us taking some of their content and placing it in our trend section and also building it into style feeds. So the style feeds that I mentioned at the start is the ability for users to build their own profiles. We also build those profiles and send them to users on a daily basis, which gives us that instant feedback in and around products. So my name's Callie. I look forward to your questions.
Good pitch, well done. How are you going to charge retailers for this?
So we have a model now that works across a couple of different ways. We work partly on an old school affiliate model and taking a commission on anything we sell. We now offer basically a tenancy fee model, which we guarantee a certain number of interactions every single month. The next stage for access to our insights dashboard is a monthly fee model, which is basically taken as a license for over a 6 to 12 month period. And then we have a custom selection past that, which is actually saying, you know what, you're having access to the data, but we can do even more cool stuff around testing, product market fit, and all these type of things around products, which we facilitate, which works on a bespoke basis, and we've just started with our first client to do that, which is really exciting for us.
Next into the boardroom is Ivan from Ometria.
Hi, I'm Ivan Mazour. I'm the CEO and founder of Ometria. Ometria is a customer lifecycle marketing platform built specifically for retailers. It gives retailers a true single customer view, and it helps them automate their communication with their customers that drives better engagement and more revenues. Ometria is a customer lifecycle marketing platform built specifically for retailers, and it helps you understand your customers in the best way possible and to then automate your communication with those customers in the best, most personalized way. So we built a system, we built a single platform that will plug straight into an e-commerce store in just minutes, that will identify and profile all of your customers, even if they use multiple devices, so across mobile, tablet, desktop, link all of that into one single customer view, connect transactional history, whether online or offline, online, connect e-commerce and email interaction data, and utilize all of that to build a profile of, first of all, what stage they're at in their journey with your brand, and secondly, what they're most interested in at that particular moment in time. And then Ometria takes all of this information, these profiles, and actually automates your marketing, automates your communication, making sure that each message is completely personalized and making sure that those customers are happier and more engaged because of it. So let's talk about GraziaShop. Let's talk about the kind of customers that you have and what we can do for you. Now, the thing is, Grazia, as you know, is a marketplace model, it's an affiliate model. You don't own your own stock, and therefore, actually, anything that they can buy from you, they can go and buy from anywhere else as well. So the challenge, and our challenge, is to make sure that there is no choice, to make sure that the only place for them to come and buy is at GraziaShop. We have to make that experience fully personalized. We have to make it truly exceptional. Because loyal customers today know that they're loyal and want you to know that they're loyal too. They expect you to treat them better because they're spending so much with you. And the great thing that GraziaShop has is the asset that is the Grazia website and all the surrounding assets, the media assets, the media websites that are owned by the group. You have a massive strategic objective to grow internationally and to utilize the collective brands and the media presences to go into all of the other markets. And because your margins are not as high as traditional retailers, you can't work with companies that try and charge you a further affiliate fee because that will eat into your margin. And we don't. We have a completely flat fee structure. We have a license fee for our software. You include it in your marketing budget, you know what it's going to cost, and you watch the ROI and the additional revenue increases as our system tracks it over time. So choose Ometria today and let us help your marketing team be smarter, your customers be happier, and your business grow faster.
Great pitch, well done. All that data, very exciting. Give me an example of how all them things, is it automated? Is it a smart system? Does it recommend? Pretend I'm the laziest marketeer in the world. How do you make the magic happen? How do you get all them results without me lifting a finger?
Sure.
Is it that good?
It actually is, but we have a couple of customers that pretty much don't do anything. So together with the product, we have a customer success team that actually helps you utilize the software, but once it's running, it works by itself. The only things you sometimes need to change are maybe templates. If they go out of date, something like the predictive anti-lapse template, a year later, you might not want to have the same things in it. But for that year, once it's running, 3 hours to set up, 2% extra revenue for several brands just from doing that. So fully automated, no hassle, just making you money.
It's now time for the judges to decide who they think is the right fit for GraziaShop.
So guys, Ometria, Mallzee, again, two very good companies, two very good concepts for GraziaShop, but again, two businesses doing two very different things.
To be honest, I'm kind of torn on this one. This is the first one where I've been unsure.
I suppose it's close. I don't know. I'm not convinced it's gonna change my business.
His pitch again was excellent. His sort of dedication and research into the business in advance is very impressive, and he seems committed to delivering.
But in terms of like testing new apps and consumer propositions and things like that, I kind of feel like for the moment that's probably best suited for GraziaShop right now. Yeah.
We're all happy, let's get them in.
So for the first time we actually had a split vote, so we had a tie. I think, you know, GraziaShop is in an interesting situation. They're expanding, they're new, they need to get the word out. They're one of the first publishers to embrace e-commerce in the UK and probably in America as well, which comes up frequently. So there's a lot of benefits that both of you offer. So we'd like to propose that it's a tie. You both win. You both get to collaborate with the client and us. So we're really pleased. Excellent. Yeah, I think
that's the bit we were looking for.
Well, you know, you're complementary, so I think it makes sense. And we weren't really expecting that, but that was kind of the outcome, to be honest. So thank you again, both of you. Congratulations. Thank you.
So basically, their brand is phenomenal, right? The magazine, the reach of the whole media conglomerate that owns them is incredible. So to be able to get ourselves that much awareness, credibility, that's really the most exciting thing for us.
Yeah, I think, you know, as a consumer-facing offering, you know, working with something like that can get us to a lot of new people and not a lot of new customers really, really quickly. And from our point of view, that is exactly why we came here. But more importantly, it's not just what we can get from them, but hopefully it's some of the stuff that we can get to them, and that's kind of what this process is about. So, you know, massively excited, can't wait to get involved, and you know what, we're sending that email first thing tomorrow morning to kind of get the ball rolling.
Wow, the only tie of the day. Congratulations to both Mallzee and Ometria, and thanks for watching TechX Media. To find out more or get in touch, please visit 7thingsmedia.com/TechXmedia.